Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott bringing you all part 38 of the Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. So, last time we did a lot of story stuff. We did some story stuff. So, we met Volo at the Celestica Ruins after taking care of the legendary run to get all the Legends of Asui. So this is how the dex looks right now. So at the moment, we've got we pretty much have like almost all the legendaries in the game. Um, just missing a couple more, which we're gonna be getting soonish. So yeah. Um, what I want to do in this part is I want to take care of some evolutions. But also I want to take care of some evolutions, and I want to also try to get closer to finishing well, actually completing the spiritomb quest for the wisp. So I think that's what I want to do in this part. What I'm going to be doing is I'm probably going to be speeding up everything after this point. So I think that's what I'll be doing in this part. So after this point, I'm just going to be on speed mode, and then after that, or I'll just be speeding up everything. Then after that, just speeding up everything to get the wisp, and then after that, um, I'll focus on getting some focus on. Well, actually, I guess like while I'll be doing that, I'll just like show the evolutions off and whatnot for the team, and uh, and I think after that, I'm debating on if we even go to Volo in this part. If we go to the Temple of Sinnoh in this part. Um, I might. I might. But anyways, before we get started, feel free to leave a like. And feel free to leave a comment as well if you want. And if you really enjoy my stuff and want to see me do more, then, feel free to subscribe if you want to as well. So, let's talk to Vesta real quick, and then after this point, it's just gonna be I'm just gonna be like pretty much going speed mode after this. So yeah. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 94 wisps so far. That leaves 13 more wisps to find. If you find 6 more, I'll give you a little reward. Do you have any questions for me? So how many are left? So we got 4 in the Obsidian Fieldlands. There's 5 in the Crimson Mirelands. There's 2 in the Cobalt Coastlands. 2 in the Coronet Highlands. And last night I gathered all the Alabaster Island ones. So I'm gonna go to the Crimson Mirelands first. Then from there go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Then take care of Cobalt, and then Coronet last. So I think that's what I'll be doing. And then from there, we're going to head back to the Crimson Mirelands because there's a certain statue over there that we need to go to after we talk to her. So that is going to be the plan. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm debating on just stopping the recording and then just recording again. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to stop the recording here, record again with me speeding up everything, put that into the vid, or edit it, and then you guys are going to see all of that. So yeah, because again, I don't want to do what I did last night where I spent a whole hour or almost like the remainder of the part just getting the rest of the wisp. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. That was kind of torture. So yeah, and then I'll give my thoughts or something, later on after I've got all the wisp and whatnot. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. See you guys in like, I guess maybe by the time I'm done talking and whatnot, it'll be like what, 5 minutes or so, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pause right here and then re-record again. So that's what I'm gonna do. See ya. Welcome to the Bushido gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Oh wait, I already did the intro, my bad. So, I'm back. So when I recorded this last, it was it was April 22nd, so I'm recording this now on the 9th of May. Um yeah, so I got all the wisp. I got all of them. So, as you guys just saw, from that speed up I did, I got all the wisps from all the other regions that we've been through. So now we can talk to Vesa and we can complete this quest. So let's talk to her real quick. Actually, no, before we do that, I want to take care of something very quickly. You guys ready? We're going to evolve our starters. Let's get it. I have these, I may as well use them. So let's evolve Robbie. And Robbie's going to get a ton of experience, level 42. And then let's also evolve Ed too. That's level 42 as well. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna give them another one because it's two more. I really want to take Vulpix with me. I really do. But let's give one more to Robbie. A new move too. Another one to Ed. And yeah, okay, why not? I'll give the last one to Vulpix. Oh, maybe that was a waste. That might have been a waste on it. But alright, cool. Now I can evolve these two. So let's do it. Look at him. Look at him. A true Dawn. AttackonSamurott. Tough. Definitely one of the better Hisuian mons from this game. By a long shot. This thing is so sick, man. like, like when, so, I remember looking at, like, again, I was trying my best not to get spoiled by this game because, again, it's been a long time. Like, before getting Legends Arceus, it's been a while since I actually bought a Pokemon game. Again, the last Pokemon game I bought before Legends Arceus was Sun, and I was like 16 then. Actually, no, I was 17. I was 17 then. Since it was my senior year of since it was my senior year of high school. Um, but yeah, I remember but yeah, with this game, I tried my best to just not get spoiled by anything. So eventually got to a point where it was getting really close to release date. The information was coming out, and I remember seeing what the starters typings would be. And I remember seeing I remember seeing Hisuian Hisuian Samurott's typing being water and dark, grass fighting for Decidueye, and then for Typhlosion being fire and ghost. And like I was actually really hyped about the typings, but I was also like really but I really didn't want to see what their designs looked like. I think I did get spoiled at some point, and I did see what they looked like right before I was gonna get the game. Because again, because again, the game came out like late January, and I got it late February. I bought it late February, so yeah, when I got it for my first time. Anyways, let's evolve Ed. Oh, this The Joy-Con just has so much drift on it. It's just I hate this thing so much, man. It's so annoying. Just evolve. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really don't like the Joy-Cons. I don't. I hate them. They're just they're just so they're just so badly designed. Uh but hey, Hisui and Typhlosion also has a pretty sick design too, especially with the flames. With the main flame it has, it's so sick. It's so sick. That ghostly flame. Anyways, let's bring out all three starters. So, Robbie, Uryu, and Ed. All three of them. All three of the Dons. I really wish you got to use all three of them in the main story. Like, you know, you just get all three of them. That would have been kind of nice. Yeah, that's everybody. That's the whole squad. Wait, I think I'm missing somebody. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's everybody. I'm probably gonna evolve you. I'm thinking about it though. You know what? Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take Vulpix with me. Do I have an Ice on me right now? I don't think I do. No. Actually, do you have anything? Is there anything I can get you right now? Plot, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah, you're pretty much fine. I'll give you Plot. Over Ice Fang. Yeah, over Ice Fang. I was trying to move it. Yeah, there. Okay, there you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an Ice Stone. I can go get that real quick. We may as well get all the evolutions out the way now. Oh yeah, and I just realized that I don't have a Cranidos, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to the I'm probably gonna have to go back to also I'm probably gonna that's kind of, the rare candy is kind of a waste. It's not like you could really merge them. That would be kind of cool if you could. The moderate one, I could take it, but I'm just gonna hold on to it. This I'm putting away for sure. Don't need that right now. I don't need the Death Stone either. Don't need the Protector either. Or these. I don't need these at the moment. Or these. Or these. Or these. Or these. I may have to go talk to Baggin too, so I can get some more space. But for now, I think we're good. Alright, gonna evolve, Joy-Con. Joy-Con, just work with me. There you go. No. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'll evolve you. So, a little unrelated, but I actually did download Pokemon Champions. I'm thinking about playing it. I know it's been on my mind for a while to play it, but not only that, I also what's it called? I also have been playing some champions on my own on Showdown, and I gotta say the meta's pretty fun. The meta's pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of Regulation H, but with megas, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm now at the time I'm recording this, the first season is going to be ending on Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Um, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday because yeah, it's Tuesday. So on Tuesday night. So then after that, that's when the new season is going to start up, and I think the new season is just going to be the new megas added on to the current slot. I don't think they're going to add too much, personally. That's what I think, but hopefully I'm wrong. um, so I think the meta right now looks pretty nice, just from playing it myself. The meta feels pretty good. Um, of course, there are some things that are a little stronger than others. Vascular Lesion for one of them. But again, I'm gonna eventually do some stuff on here on Champions, and I'll play a little bit. But yeah, let's see. There's something I wanted to do real quick before we actually go to talk to Vessa. Sir. Actually, no. Let's just talk to her now. I was thinking maybe I could get another move for Is there another move I can get you? Probably not. Actually, maybe you get. Hold on. Actually, let me check something. Maybe you get You might be able to get Moonblast. Oh, Zizu has a request. Hold on. Let's see what she's got to say real quick. Hello there, Rot. You know, we have an interesting member in the security corps, a secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Not right now. If you're interested, let me know. I'd love to see a match between two real masters. Okay, I think she wants me to fight Brody. And I am. I'll fight him, but not right now. I wanted to see if I can get some moves for Ninetales. I may have missed it already because I probably have to level it up. I probably should. I might have actually messed up Ninetales. Right? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, well, I don't have my phone on me. Oh well. Hopefully you get Moonblast. That's all I can hope for. If you get Moonblast, cool. If you don't, well, oh well, my fault. Dazzling's good enough anyway. Alright, let's go talk to her. I've been stalling too much now. So let's see what Vesta's gonna say. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. Wow! You've gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. Oh. Now we can finally seal away that havoc-wrecking metal bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shroud of Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. Alright, to the Shroud of Ruins we go. Oh yeah, real quick, just showing the decks for how many mods we got left. So 230. So we have 232 right now. We have all the starters. Let me see a couple more mods here, but we're gonna be getting one of them very soon, actually. So yeah, and then I gotta get Cranidos. So let's go here. This is actually closer anyway. Alright, let's go. And the Shroud of Ruins were up on the top. I guess I probably should have just went up here then. To the Diamond Settlement. Actually, no. This is better. Go to Brava. Brava Arena. Because they're right over there. I've got enough Pokeballs for what we're going to be fighting, so I think I'll be alright. Also, I'm probably going to have Ninetales handle this. You know, this is a little off topic, but not really at the same time. I really hope that if another Legends game gets made in the near future, I really hope it's in the same style as Legends Arceus. I'm still really debating on if I want to play Legends ZA, but again, it just seems very close to the OG games anyway, to the main series games, which is why I'm kind of like I want to play it, but I don't really want to. Right, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie about the wisp. There are actually 108 of them. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? Okay. But wait, before that, well, Rot, what do you think of me? I mean, to be very honest with you, I don't really know you like that. You just told me to do a quest and just like, hey, can you get these things for me? And I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So I don't really know you. Really? Even after gathering 107 wisp? Oh, well, it's fine. We have time after all. Here it goes. The final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me. Right? Ah, close your eyes for a sec, would you? Ayo, where'd she go? And this is the last one. Making you gather those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. And we've done it. All that for 3 radishes. Nice. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Spiritomb, the Pokemon I've never caught before, ever, ever, in any game ever. Well, actually, not really. In Oras, I got it, but before that, this thing was hard to get. In the main series games, you had to trade. You had to like connect underground with another player, or if you had another DS, if you don't have any friends, then you do that. Um, but yeah, you had to like go underground like 28 times or something like that, 30 times, and then you eventually get it at that at the Hollow Tower over by Route 212 or 213, 211, 211. I know. I'm insane, but I don't care. I'm gonna Drain and Kiss this thing. This is gonna do a bit of damage to it. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but Ninetales should take. Okay, yeah. So you do take. Let's go for a weaker one. Nope, that didn't mean to. I swear, the stick is so fidgety. It's so annoying. God. Shadow Ball, yeah, you're gone, Ninetales. I wanted to keep you around a little longer. That's alright. Well, the best check I got is Robbie, so I'll bring him in. Also, I need to change that moveset. Alright, let's go for a jet. One little jet should be enough. Yeah, it's not gonna do too much. Alright, let's go for some. Go for a heavy ball on it. Alright. He might be a tough one to get. Yeah, he might be a little tough to get. That's not gonna do too much. Robbie eats. One more. Alright, come on, Spirits. You coming with me. Hopefully. No. Spirit Team does have a pretty low catch rate, but I think we can still get this. I'm gonna go for one more, go for one more jet. Yeah, I want to catch this thing. Okay, that should be good enough now. I'll try a Great Ball. Why not? See, this is the one. Oh, you're a stubborn one. Yeah, you're a stubborn one for real. But I should still. Come on. You might drop. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone, bud. Let's go on the Ring in Blue. Good old blue. Alright, let's try this again. No, no. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. Got it. Alright, not too bad. Why do you look up like that? That was weird. So that's it. I think the lore for Spiritomb is pretty cool. Um, and how this game did it, it's pretty cool. You had to gather all these wisps, and then Vesa uh, being the last one holding on to it, she she just releases Spiritomb. So I guess she was cursed by whoever that magician was. Again, there's a lot of. It's cool that this game adds a lot more questions, or adds even more questions to the Sinnoh lore. Like, man, I feel like they could dive in more with Sinnoh lore, but still, this really was a good game that had a lot of lore stuff added onto it. So um, I'm so glad to capitalize on it at least. All right, so now that we have Spiritomb, there's only like one more mon to actually get to complete the decks. Which I may do off screen, or we might just continue with the story. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm kind of feeling like doing whatever, really. Yeah, we're gonna rest here real quick, and then I think that's gonna end off this part. This part has been way too long, honestly, and I don't want to make it any longer. So hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did want to see me do more, feel free to leave a like and feel free to subscribe as well. And I'll bring you some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're almost done. I'd probably say if this is part 38, I'd probably say we have like maybe five more parts left. 5 more parts left. I think that's about right. Yeah, about five. So yeah, that's gonna be that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for part 39. Peace out.